Hey guys, Nick here from Pecan Productions, and welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia V2. If you missed the last episode, that's okay. We went through the bad ending, and it was pretty bad, so you don't have to watch that one. It's non-canon anyways. But this time, we're gonna start working towards the true ending route. I said that wrong. We're going to start going through the true ending route. I already worked towards it and got it. But before that, actually, remember this part where we had to choose one or the other? Well, let's choose the other.
It looks like we were able to let Neptune and the others safely escape.
Hey, could you not say things that might raise any weird flags?
I'm glad to see you're healthy, Uzume.
You too, Nepsy. I don't see you for a while, and suddenly you can turn into this crazy form.
It's thanks to Goldthird and the faith of game industry, we overcame the CPU shift period.
Is that so? That's pretty great.
Can I have a moment, you two?
Whoa! Where the hell did you come from, Big Nepsy?
It's all fine and dandy to ignore me and pretend you're all cute, but this isn't the time or place. Like, I'm really into these lesbian-esque vibes, but the enemy won't wait for us. Nep it easy!
It's everyone's favorite adulty, sexy, and gorgeous CPU! Vert, baby!
Am I that kind of character?
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 Ugh! We suddenly ran out of energy? We got all the way here and ran out of gas! Could it be some debuff caused by the fake's dialogue? It can't be just their voice. I bet when they do their weird cursed dance, our energy and SP get sucked away.
What's wrong, Iffy? Why'd you sigh like that? Not gonna scold Nep like usual?
No, it's just that when there's two Neps, I can't even bring myself to say anything. It'd be a total waste of calories.
That's it! That's it, Iffy! We could sell Scalding 2 Neps as a new diet!
Discussing dietary maintenance is all well and good, but are we ready for battle?
Of course we are, Umitaro. I always start off at the climax.
Before that, could you wait a moment, Nepsy?
Yipes! Jeez, what's the deal, Umitaro? We were just about to start the battle awesomely!
We have not met in quite some time, so I understand it can't be helped, but my name is Umio.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and as you're noticing, we have the characters we shouldn't have. That's because New Game Plus. We get to keep everybody at all times. So, okay, what was the party I had again? it's been a while. I was training up the weaker characters that didn't really get too much levels ups through my second playthrough, so... I have these two. I know I had Compa. And... Sean as well. Unfortunately, I don't remember the other two party members I had. Let's, try... that, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get started with whatever battle's coming on.
Let's end this quick and grab
Are you ready?
Ow!
This is not gonna be good, like at all.
Gotta prepare well.
Thanks a bunch!
Raising up those, not those, raising up the EXE meter. Nice. tries to fall.
Here I go! Transform! Processor unit set complete!
Okay. I don't know why we're focusing on blonde first. We need to focus on either vert or noir. Those are the ones with lower defense but good attack.
I'm more than enough! I've been waiting. I'm all ready!
It's my turn!
Boy.
Let's go! I'll slice you up!
I've been waiting. Check out my new
Why do they always only go for the medic?
My turn! Take this!
Yep.
Fantastic!
Medic down in like one turn. Gee, thanks.
I'll show you a CPU's power.
Transformation complete.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna have to do that.
Let's end.
Skip.
Okay, are you ready?
Skip.
I'm all ready!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait to heal Kampa until we at least take out one other member. Until we take out somebody. There we go. That's right. What I'm looking for. Take her out. Take her out. Take her out. Oh wait, no. Yes. Dead.
Finish it this. Let's go!
I'll nip you off. It's all over.
Who'll fight me
Okay. Good. One's down. Okay, heal. That's a smart thing to do. Heal.
Wanna... Now who's my opponent?
I'll nip you
Let's end.
Wow. Only one left. That's not good. Well, first off, turn on next form for more defense.
Transform. I'll show you the power of the next-gen CPU.
And then... that. Let's see if I can get everybody. Nice, I can.
Use this.
I'll play through one more time.
Let's go!
Next. Heal up. Everybody.
Use this!
Sorry.
Now,
Skip.
Who's my opponent?
Okay, nice. Oh, I'm trapped. Gee. Get out of my way. And final transformation.
Gold unit equipped. I'll show you the power of Gold Third.
Okay. And skip.
now who's my...
Can't wait, can't wait.
Heal. Make sure I get everyone in this, just to not waste any SP.
I can do better with this!
Should I?
My turn!
Okay.
My turn.
I'm more than enough! There! Can't believe I'm falling behind!
Let's do this stylishly.
Oh, you're dead. Yay!
I'm all ready.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Sorry.
I'll nip nephew! Oh, great! My turn!
Now I can transform again. There you go. Everyone's transformed.
Let's end this.
I can use a finisher, but I would not find that smart. So, I know. Let's use this one.
Witness my true strength.
And then a plane for no reason.
Target confirmed.
This is always a weird attack. Why a plane? I don't get it.
Now, who should I follow?
Attack.
Here I go!
Next. Heal.
Who will fight me first?
Again. Raising up that gauge.
Crush you. No use.
Heal, please!
Scratch me.
You're dead.
Hey,
Nice. Awesome, I can get everybody.
Who's my opponent?
Okay, you're the only one left. Now I can use finisher.
I'll take you all on. Let's party. Go home and be a big one.
There you go.
You won, so.
They did.
Level up.
Nice.
How's that? All done, you fakers. It's the destiny of fakes at the end of anime and games to never win against the originals. Oh. Sorry, Uzume. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not talking about you, you know.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to sweat the small stuff. It's cool, Nepsy.
But
There were so many. You guys must be pretty tough to have defeated them all.
Roasty!
What sort of intentions do you have while coming back to us this time?
So, what are you guys planning to do now that you know the secret of Uzume and this dimension?
You don't even need to ask. We're just gonna go and defeat the other Uzume.
Like, is that cool though? If you do that, Zero Dimension is gonna disappear along with Heart Dimension. Then, since Uzume and Umio are living there, them and all the other people will vanish. Poof. Do you feel alright doing that to them?
That can't be!
Come on. You numbskulls paying attention? This world is with Uzume. If she disappears, it's pretty obvious this place will go too. Man, what a heavy situation, right? If you leave her, Hyperdimension's screwed. If you save your world, Heart Dimension's gone. Game industry is standing at a fork in the road of history right now. What choice are you CPUs gonna make?
You're terrible, Krusty. We couldn't possibly choose. I know. I bet this is the pattern where after your decisions appear, a few seconds later a third option pops up. Ooh, I see. So that means the path to the happy ending is with that third option.
You guys have nothing but games for brains. But you better give your answer soon. If you do nothing, the fusion of the two dimensions will just happen.
Why must the world hunt Uzume so? What has she possibly done to it?
Well, she had it coming. She almost destroyed Hyperdimension once. It's not strange that her actions would come back to haunt her.
What do you mean?
What? You hadn't figured it out yet? You remember those reports Nepgear was gathering, right? Those are about Uzume.
What?
You guys were so slow in catching on. So I tried repairing Uzume and the data. But even then, you guys still don't get it. She did something to gain the hatred of the whole world. It's not weird if that ends up sticking to her as a curse, right? Oh dear, there she goes.
What should we do, Nep? We're going after her, of course. She's already in shock over knowing her real identity, and now learning this? We can't leave her alone in that state.
going to another dungeon. Okay. Let's, so we have to run all the way back. And once I run all the way back, I have to build a route. Gee, you couldn't have made it easier? Whatever. Hey, maybe there's new items in the shop. Is there? Oh, yes, there is. Nope. Well, let's run to this new location. Thankfully, being the game once gives you a free item that makes it so you don't have any crazy, wild, random battles. Not crazy, they're not crazy, they're just random battles. Which is good, because I did not enjoy that. Okay. Right away an item. I should probably also mention another item that beating the game once gave me. Moon jumping in some dungeons. Mainly just these dungeons. But yeah, I get to moon jump now, so that's fun. As then I get to skip the entire dungeon, basically, because I can just moon jump all over the place. See, I skipped those stairs right there. And I can jump over enemies, too. Such the fun. Such the fun. Once you beat the game once and get a few free items. Make sure I avoid all these hobos. Jumping. No, you don't! No more running into me, you jerks. Bad hobo.
What's inside?
Skipping like half the dungeon. Thanks to a post-game item. You know, I just realized now, I got an item for IF. Oops. Equipment first, nice.
Not bad.
Use IF. Oh yeah, right, because I had someone there and that person quote-unquote left, but not really. Because post-game gives me everybody. So let's continue onwards.
Boing! Boing! Like the kangaroo!
Nice. Just go down here. Some more items.
Like the kangaroo!
That was easy.
Like the kangaroo!
Oh. Nice. There's the save point and event right there. I know I missed some items, but whatever. I can easily grab them off screen. Let's see what's going on.
There she is! Uzume's over there! Nice find, me. Your eyesight's great, you being me and all. Aw, you're just flattering me. I'm not as good as my CPU self. Come on, you're too humble for being me. This is when you gotta say, 'cause I'm the protagonist. Eat that! Like I would. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. Hey, how about this? Let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2... 'Cause we're the protagonists. Eat that!
I feel my sanity collapsing!
Uzume's more important right now than the Neptunes messing around.
But what can we possibly say to console her? I cannot find the words.
Then please, allow me to go alone. I've been with Uzume for a long time, and as I'm not a CPU, it may be easier for her to listen to me.
Damn it! What the hell is this? In the past, I nearly destroyed Hyperdimension, earned the entire world's hatred, then got sealed away. On top of that, I'm nothing but scraps that broke off from the sealed me. And in the end, I gotta defeat myself, or the 2 dimensions will fuse. But if I disappear, so will the 0 dimension, and me.
I don't want this anymore. I don't want to think of anything anymore. Why? Why is it always Uzume? Why is it me? Uzume just wanted to grant everyone's dreams and live happily together. Uzume can't decide. Uzume's a CPU. It's her job to protect everyone in 0 dimension. What does she do? Someone tell her. Someone answer her. No, it hurts. She wants to die. Let her die. She doesn't want to think. Oh, someone save her. Save me. Save her, Umio.
Did you call for me, Uzume?
Umio? Why are you here?
It's not like you to return to your normal speech on your own.
Umio? Umio!
Don't you already know? I would follow you for a lifetime. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true, and to be next to you when they do. Even if you end up in a nightmare, Uzume. People do eventually wake from nightmares, so please, let's wake up together. Are you all right now?
Yeah, I showed you something real pathetic. But thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
Uzume, if my thoughts are correct, you may be a piece of your conscience that broke away from your soul, infected with delusion. Hatred.
I'm my conscience?
Yin and Yang. With all things in the universe, there are these 2 opposite sides. The human mind is no exception. After you left, Krar told us how the reports we found with Gearsy were the records of you that were erased from Hyperdimension. It is true that the actions of those who did not think well of you were written there. However, the voices of those who were anxious for you were much larger in volume. You didn't try to destroy the world because of your hatred. You learned how you couldn't control your powers, and for the sake of the world, you willingly chose to be sealed away.
I had no idea the reports contained that.
I cannot know what's held in the memories you've regained, but don't be fooled by them. Memories are ambiguous and fleeting. The passage of time can change your interpretation, for better or worse. You mustn't look at the past with disdain.
Uzume, from today onwards, you will be working with this man on a grassroots publicity campaign.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Planetoon's amazing! Uzume is so cute!
I have a favor to ask, everyone. If you see our CPU pulling a pull wagon, please call to her with, Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
I can't move into Planetoon anymore? No, please, let me live in Planetoon!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Guess it can't be helped.
Lady Uzume. No. Uzume. Let's make this a wonderful nation.
Lady Uzume's illusion powers went out of control again.
Is there no way to save Uzume?
Lady Uzume's assassination apparently ended in failure.
Again, huh? If we don't do something soon, the nation will be destroyed.
Thank goodness.
She was such a good girl, too. Why did it end up like this?
Grandma, can't we save Uzume?
There she is! It's Uzume!
Uzume! Watch out! Ugh! I'm so glad. You're safe, Uzume. Don't cry. I'm here for you. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true. And to be with you on the day that they do. So as long as you're safe.
So you truly wish to be sealed. I understand. And I apologize. No matter if it takes tens, hundreds of years, I will find a way to seal your powers. Until then, it will be but a short parting.
I remember it now, Umio. The world was this kind to me.
Wait just a second!
Gah! Nepsi?
Objection! I object to those memories.
We had such a nice mood going. What is the matter so suddenly?
It isn't sudden. You both tried to let it go by, but there was an important plot point there.
Plot point? Do you mean Histoire?
Not that. It's the words of the gentleman you seem close to in your flashback.
My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true, and to be with you on the day that they do. They're exactly the same as Umio's lines.
This means that Umio equals the man that showed up in the flashback then, right?
Umio protected Uzume and lost his life, but because of the regret and emotions they both had, he reincarnated. I think that's right. That plot could work.
Not only that, but it scores high points in a tragic romance from him not being human. This is definitely going to be the plot for my next Rookie Novelist Award entry.
I know our series is prolific, but I never thought we'd see pure love in a game I star in. As a protagonist, how careless of me. At this rate, the only option I have is to roast him and eat him off the main cast. Yeah, it'd be totally unacceptable if, through a fluke, the series goes off the rails and the next game stars a young Umio in some harem title.
Calm down, you guys! Why are you guys here? And how the hell do you know about my flashback?
We came along with Umio, and we were here from the very beginning, actually.
Then, you heard me cry, too?
Yep, we heard it all as clear as day. Oh, and I'm a little late, but here's a handkerchief.
Gah!
By the way, your flashback was being projected behind you the entire time, Uzume. I mean, I thought the whole heart dimension plot point was confusing and bothersome, but it's pretty entertaining for times like these.
No way! You got to peek into our minds, so it's fair and square now. Just kill me!
Have you calmed down somewhat, Uzume?
Yeah, finally. But heart dimension and hyperdimension. Now that I remembered all that, I can't choose one over the other.
Don't worry about that. The protagonist Neptune here has found our third option. Ooh, little me is amazing. Tell us all about it. The other Uzume, oh, that's a mouthful. She's dark and is Uzume's opposite, so for now, I'll call her Kurome Ankokuboshi.
As expected of the same person, even their naming sense is the same.
If she becomes evil, then we could just cancel it out and purify her with share energy, like with Avilojas.
I see. It's true that if the dark powers of negative energy is the cause, then the light powers of share energy should erase it.
But will it be that easy? She's absorbed the entire world's negative energy for decades.
The magnitude of stored energy is way too different. Worst case, it's possible our energy will be erased instead.
But this is the only way we have that could save both dimensions.
What will you do, Uzume?
Sounds good. I'm on board with it. I never shy out of a tough gamble.
Then there's no reason for us not to join in on this plan. But how will we go about it? She's not the kind of opponent we can take head on.
No, we can do it if it takes place in this world.
How do you mean?
This is literally inside Kureme's heart. If negative energy's accumulated in her soul, then we can just purify this world.
I see. That makes sense then.
Then we're going in, everybody. We'll start purifying from her heart center.
And another dimension, which we will obviously handle next time, because we got a nice half-an-hour episode in our hands right now. So I'll just build a route to end the episode off. There it is. Nice. Well, that's about it for today, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.